Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We're going to be watching The Dragon Prince today. Storm here.
Mom here.
Kimmy here.
We are on Season 4, Episode 2.
Yes.
Yay.
What's going to happen this time?
Oh, I don't know.
We had a re-birthday party last time.
Yes, we did.
That was a nice surprise party.
Jelly tarts all around.
That's for sure.
Yes. Can't forget the jelly tarts. I was surprised to see 2 years go by, but I am intrigued. I do love how the characters are older.
Yes, they are.
The character designs are different. Mm-hmm. It took a little bit for me to get used to it, but I do like it. Callum's look is very different, but he looks more like Amaya, his aunt. He has that same kind of spiky hair, I feel like. So I think that's kind of neat.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the surprise of Amaya and Janai.
Yes. They're
getting engaged.
Wow.
That was so hilarious how they were going to do the ceremony, and she just took it as such defense.
Yeah.
Such defense.
And for Janai to know how Amaya is. And but that it makes it cute that way. It makes it fun. And it wasn't really ruined. I mean, the poor dancers were really hurt, but they seemed to get up again and be okay afterwards. So that was a good thing. And I think Ezrin is so cute. Like, he is proving himself to be a good leader. We saw that, the last arc, the last 3 seasons, him growing. He's so different now. I mean, 2 years is a lot for anyone, but being so young, 2 years is like drastic for a child.
It is. It's tremendous. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's a lot taller now. His hair is more tame. I liked his wild hair. He had like that crazy bushy hair before.
And he's still so positive.
Yes, I know. I do love that about him. He's adorable, and he loves Bade. He loves everyone around him. But him and Bade are just so great together.
Special chair. His high chair.
So we're hoping to see Zim. Right? We want to see him because this series is called The Dragon Prince, but that now is smaller compared to the actual bigger title, Mystery of Erebos. So that's like the main arc.
Erebos,
And I believe there's 4 seasons now. I'm not out, but we just have season 4 out right now. But I believe this arc might be 4 seasons or maybe just like 2 seasons. I don't know. But I am excited to find out more.
I am too.
Yes.
We have to see Rayla too.
Yes, I'm hoping we'll see her sooner than later. I'm kind of assuming they'll have to go on a quest because quests are fun. And they're going to end up going to Zadia and fight someone, and they're going to meet up that way. I feel like they're both going to, because they're both going to be looking for Viren at some point because
Callum, she might even be on their trail now with Claudia.
That's right.
Yeah.
Rayla might be on their trail now.
Yeah, we were saying last time that she's probably like spying them or something and trying to find out when to make her move. So I'm hoping we do see her sooner than later, but I'm thinking later this season.
And they have 30 days too for Viren.
Oh yeah, I know, not 31 days. You don't want to get that confused. Oh, Claudia. I do love the humor.
That's right.
So you ready?
Ready.
So 402 on Netflix.
Oh, babe.
Living on borrowed time.
For now, there is a way to make it permanent. Erebos can do it. We need to free him.
Anything come for me? Maybe from Zadia?
She's a beast.
I heard that's what I love about her.
I almost forgot. I want you to meet my new boyfriend.
Oh, yeah, this is fun.
I don't even know if she's alive.
Yeah, it's scary.
Yeah.
My plaything.
Yeah.
I like the stars falling.
So, when might we expect the emergence of our mysterious guide?
The being needs our help to arrive. At the tip top of the storm spiral.
Oh boy.
That's pretty high up.
Yeah, I guess so.
So, we have to go back up there.
Hey, you're that guy waiting for that fancy book. Well, it's here.
Got it.
That's great. It blew my mind.
Uh-oh.
Well, more than my mind.
He wants
actually.
it.
Grab it.
Yes.
Cool.
I've never seen anything like it. Let's just say these aren't the same trousers I wore to work.
Ew! What is happening? You should have pissed.
Oh my God.
This is just what I need.
At least he gave him the book.
That's right. He said, I
Did you wash your hands?
Yeah.
He was going to.
I love books!
Oh my goodness.
Right. Books are great.
Aw,
No, so-
it's a good lesson.
Ezra, is it really about changing the world, or is it just an excuse to get Zim to come visit?
Both?
Can't
Well.
it be both?
Yeah.
Squeeze his zappy little cheeks. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
I would have left him down on the
He's so
ground.
sick. He just got resurrected.
Yeah, and he has trauma
That's right.
from falling and killing or dying.
Oh my God.
This is not a choice, Zim.
Ah, it's Ibis.
Mother
I love
insisted
it.
that before your journey to Catullus, you must consume the proper vegetables.
He's so big
Well,
now.
moms always want us to eat vegetables.
Convincing you, a stubborn dragonling, to eat his veggies. Well, you're welcome. How about we try it this way? Shut it down. Furious with me if you don't.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
I tried.
He's gonna throw it away.
Oh, pretending he ate it.
Zim, did you finish your dinner?
Every last morsel.
Ooh.
Such a good boy.
Thank you, Ibis. I'm sure King Ezran
he's
eats
gonna
all
find-
of his vegetables.
He's gonna
too.
find it behind
Look
him.
at him, look at
You should have eaten some. Oh, he's gonna find it.
him.
Oh,
Whoops.
here we
Whoops.
go.
Funny if it knocked him out.
It'll be my pleasure. See that plant right there?
Uh-huh.
It's gonna grow more.
Amazing, baby. Dad, we call it a high 4.5 because I bring 5 and he brings 4. Isn't that hilarious? It smells so good when he farts.
Oh my goodness.
You still have to be down.
I am so happy for you both. You'll be the world's most formidable couple.
Aw.
Now that you'll officially be my little brother, I'll try not to beat you up too much.
You are kidding, aren't you?
I have concerns. Not here.
Because she's a human.
This is absolutely exhausting.
Maybe now's a good time for a breathing spell, huh? 3 poofed up puffer bats coming right up.
Aw, dead puffer bat. X eyes.
I should give 2 to him.
Ah. Wait, what is this? Ah! The whole last half of the book is empty. Pamphlet of pathetic.
The right
Deeper.
something.
Think deeper.
Yeah, of course.
He was dead for
And the puffer
a long
bats,
time.
did you capture each of them at peak of puff? Because it's tricky.
You know I'm perfectionish.
Perfectionist.
A perfectionist?
No, ish. But Dad, the spell.
That's a good one. I like that.
He's had a panic attack.
Plus, he's not
And his body hasn't
perfect. Yeah,
done
he's not-
anything in 2 years.
I blacked out.
Sometimes all the little bits of stress and anxieties come together. It used to happen to me all the time when I was a sibling.
He's a sapling.
No, we're too high.
You're the legendary Lord Viren. You shouldn't have a fear of height. Height should fear you.
I died falling off this mountain.
Yes.
But only the one time.
Oh my
He's
gosh,
trying to be
that's
positive.
neat.
Gonna start moving. Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't picture that, but
Yoo-hoo.
Look at he's trying to
Why
tell
are
you
you trying
something.
to give me ink?
And it magically translates it on the other side. Is that what you're saying, Pete?
Yeah.
Am I about to vandalize an ancient book?
you already did kind of.
You already did it.
Yes, it wouldn't be the first time I accidentally on purpose ruined a super rare magical artifact.
It's working.
I love Amaya. She's strong and funny, and she makes you happy.
Yes.
Let's go deeper in the forest or something.
What message do you think it gives the people if you choose to marry a human?
Yeah.
There's no message. What is this nonsense?
Look around you. We lost Luxoria, our great capital, and we were not able to reclaim it.
Yeah.
It will confirm their fear that these humans are not our guests.
They are our guests. What are you afraid of?
But do not make it official. Do not make it a symbol.
She did it in secret, it would still be a symbol.
Yeah, it's still going to be a symbol.
I'm not looking down.
Turn around.
That's quite scary.
We're making progress, and this shortcut will get us somewhere.
Do I smell petrichor?
Guilty as charged.
Oh, boy.
Oh, he's still farting?
God.
Chuckle puffs there.
Chuckle puffs.
Chuckle puffs is what Terry calls laughing farts.
Oh my god.
Easier said, man.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah.
If he faints, forget it.
Oh,
Yep.
oh my goodness.
Just catch him. Oh, thank gosh you can do that. Yeah.
Now that I'm here, and I may have only 30 days left, do I really want to spend all those days chasing?
For someone else.
Maybe I should stop. Watching beautiful sunsets together.
That's really good he's thinking like that.
Yes.
Enjoying every moment with my daughter.
That's really sweet.
Oh, wow.
Oh, see, he
see.
came around big
Wow.
time because he
We could
was too
travel the
driven
countryside
before.
and try the 7 cakes of Zadia.
She's like,
She won't do
we're
it,
not
though.
doing that.
Oh,
You're not letting go, Dad. Not as long as you've got me by your side.
uh-oh, see? And there's dragons.
You don't have to keep climbing, Dad. You can head back down the spire. Terry and I will retrieve the staff.
I love the sign language.
You don't mean us. You mean humans and elves.
Forbidden.
It's working. The tome is giving me a
Darkness.
translation.
Ooh. Ooh, the star one lit.
I wonder what...
Oh, my.
I'm going to steal
It's
it.
so cute.
Taking it
Oh,
again.
little thief. Yay, it's Rayla. I think it's Rayla.
Is it?
It is, yay.
Oh, wow.
Okay, she's
Oh
back a
my
lot sooner than I thought.
Hey.
Hey.
Surprise.
Oh, that's it.
Hey,
No,
surprise. Oh, my
right.
goodness.
Right when I saw the magic, I was like,
Oh, my
Moon
God.
Shadow Elf, and I'm like, wait.
Wait.
Oh, how funny.
Oh, God. Oh, Rayla. Yay.
Oh,
The Crow
Rayla.
Master.
That's good, yeah.
That sucks. That's his job now. Like, he's like the superior
Eat your
sky mage.
veggies.
Oh, God.
Aw, the puffer bats.
Yeah.
Killed the whole family.
Yeah.
It's like, do you see something?
I guess that monkey's strong.
I guess so.
It's the skills.
Hey, it's
Oh, look, they
awesome.
worked. They bloomed. Yeah,
Oh, my
nice.
gosh.
I love it. I love the ending credits because they give us like fun information of the story, or they sometimes have something like to
That's
give
great.
us a
That's
foreshadowing of
Immediately
something
happened
else,
after, yeah.
like the next episode, or yeah. So I actually feel really bad for Viren.
I do too. My
I do
goodness.
too.
Yes.
She's, Claudia's just looking at the eye on the prize, and she's not really helping him out.
No,
I mean,
not.
she just
Mm-hmm.
brought him back to life. He's climbing up this mountain that he fell off of.
That's right. She's
Yeah.
not behind him.
And
She's
her
in
and her
front of him.
boyfriend are being very insensitive and just like, doing this pep talk that is not, it's not really helping him. He's
Right.
very paranoid. and rightfully so. But
yeah. I mean, him coming back to life, how he was last time, he was so driven, and his character was always very interesting to me because he really cared about Harrow. He cares about the people, but he started getting more corrupted because he used dark magic so much that it was changing his perspective in a way, and he got more obsessed with, dividing everyone. Like, it was all about the humans and killing everything magical, and he always wanted revenge, and he always fed that to Harrow. So anyways, like, he really went down this path of darkness, and then he had Erebos literally in his ear the whole time. And to see him now, I mean, being resurrected, he's been gone for 2 years, and he has his old body, a new body. I mean, his old body was broken, so magically he has this new body that hasn't been used. So not only did he have a panic attack, but his body is very exhausted. He can't exert himself too much. And him actually having doubt and really reflecting on what happened previously, I think that was great to see that. I mean, I didn't expect that because he was so stubborn before. And he does care for his children. I feel bad how he handled Soren because he was never good with him, and almost to the point where I just felt like he didn't even care if he died or not. And Claudia, he had a closer relationship with, and she always tried to get him to notice her, and she just blindly followed him because she always wanted his love. But he kind of always... he knew that, but he kind of ignored it too. And now here he's actually saying, if I only have 30 days, I think it's important that we just enjoy life together, and I can enjoy the taste of Zadia, the different foods, and be with my daughter. I think that's really wonderful. But now Claudia is tunnel vision like her father. So it's full circle.
And with him reflecting on this 30 days and doing something different and really not trying to be obsessed on something, and for just reflecting on a day-to-day basis, 30 days is not a long time. So he really wants to reflect on life and be with, the person he loves the most. And for her to hear this, it's giving her even more drive to do it. So, she finally just said, oh, you don't have to go all the way up. And, oh, there's a sign, the dragons are leaving. Like, she's so positive and thinking, she really wants to do what she needs to do for Erebos to make him stay, alive and not die.
I mean...
so that even gave her more drive saying that.
And we don't even know how far she went to bring him back. Like, she said of the unimaginable things she did.
Yeah, I mean, look at her hair. You can just tell half of her head is white now.
Yeah.
A lot of killings.
Yeah, and I like Terry, but I am very surprised because I think Claudia, she is more and more corrupted the more she learns and works with dark magic. But here you have a magical being where, an elf, Terry, who's with her, but he just kind of overlooks the dark magic part.
Yeah.
And you have these dead animals that she killed, and they're breathing in its soul to get a breath of air or better air or oxygen to go up this mountain. So I want to know more of Terry and why he's in this situation. Because right now I just feel like it's a little... I mean, you can tell they kind of care for each other, but it's like a little shallow to me.
Yes, it's very superficial. It's not a true... I'm
curious because I need to see more of their
he's just
personal
more like
connection.
A cheerleader. Oh yeah, let's we can do this, no problem.
And they're so silly.
Not even thinking about Viren at all. Not even thinking.
I know because he's always in the back of them, and he just literally came back to life, and
that was my
going up the
really
suicidal the mountain he died on. So that's like very terrifying.
And they're like, you only did it once.
I know. So
once
that's all you. I was gonna say that's all you need.
Yeah, because I love the humor of the Dragon Prince. This one I found a little bit like even more silly than what I'm used to, but I do enjoy a lot of the humor, but again, I just feel so bad for Viren in this, and I think Claudia's an amazing mage, and she does have good intentions to a certain extent, but she's just like her father, where it's not right, and she's so obsessed with keeping him alive now, that I think it's going to be a very tragic end where I don't think Viren is going to live past the 30 days. I think, he's going to keep trying to tell her, we should really just make, the best of the time we have together. And she's just going to keep pushing it to the point where they're both going to be in danger. Who knows? Maybe she'll die. Maybe Terry will die. I really don't think Viren's going to live past 30 days.
And Erebos, that's another thing where Erebos knows her drive is so great to keep her father alive that she is the vehicle that he needs to make this, successful. And he doesn't care. He really doesn't care. Once she gets what she needs to do for Erebos, he's not going to care about Viren. He's not going to help her in any way. I mean, whether he survives or not after the 30 days is, it's yet to be seen. But, I think the next person, I think she's going to even be more corrupt than, she's going to have more of the dark coming out.
So I wonder what this caterpillar type, I'm assuming it's a cocoon. I wonder what this creature is going to look like that emerges from that cocoon.
It eats dragons.
Yeah, God. Yeah, maybe it's going to be really lethal. I don't know if it's going to be like, I'm assuming it's going to be highly intelligent. I don't know if it's going to be like a humanoid type creature, if it's going to look like Erebos, because I thought it was Erebos at the end of the 3rd season, but then I think she said it wasn't or something. So I am curious what that creature's going to do. And again, like you saying about Claudia going up this big mountain, and it's a dragon queen's lair. Right. And yet, just kind of not really thinking it through, where she's like, okay, well, now we don't have to be stealthy going up. But here you have one huge dragon. You have an amazing sky mage and these other 2 dragons there. I mean, wouldn't they scope out people climbing the spiral?
Like, sense it, dragons might sense it as well when they get closer.
That's right.
Yeah, and you're totally like not outnumbered, but the terrain itself is awful, so you're just going to lose if they find you. They just have to whip you with their tail or sneeze on you. Or fire, anything. But anyways, so it's perfect timing where the dragons are leaving, going over to see.
And we only saw 2 leave, so there's one still there.
Right? Okay, because the one, it looked like Zim, of course, because the tiny one, and it looked like that red dragon.
Oh, yeah, so Mom's probably still there.
Because Mom is huge. Yeah, she's huge.
So there's one still there, I think. Unless
she went after that when they're going around the other side or something. I know, you probably would hear it, though.
Right.
I gotta go.
Hey, where's the sun?
And Terry and all his farts.
You gotta have the fart humor, I get it, but I was like, really, you have to go there? At least it was funny where it was like cute,
Yeah.
But, you just have to go there.
Oh, my gosh.
That's just showing that Claudia is a true sweet person, and she's like, she really likes the lighter side of life.
She
and
does.
That's what he's giving her.
Yeah.
But then you have them doing this, this trek to get this down. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, every time she uses dark magic, she's killing life. Or she already killed a bunch of things in her pouch, so she's just like, and to see her so, like, the contrast of being, like, evil and then being so good at the same time, like, it's a huge contrast. But it is fun to see with her character. I do like Claudia.
Yeah.
And I know she loves Viren, and I'm just afraid and sad that I know it's going to be very tragic. It's not going to work out. Now, I am happy Rayla's back in the picture. That was great. Because we know she's a moon shadow elf, so she can use the power of the moon to turn invisible. Okay. And I saw her cloak, and I'm like, okay, it's a moon shadow elf. But it took me a moment, and I'm like, oh crap, could it be Rayla there? Like, I didn't think she was going to show up at Katalis. I thought she was going to be like still hunting Viren. So maybe she saw Viren and is going to tell them. That's why she went back to be like, hey, he is alive.
Yeah.
Now I'm ready to go after him together. But 2 years later, so I am curious.
Yeah, we don't know how he's going to react to this.
Yeah, I'm curious on how that's going to go. And she has a little pet or something.
Yeah, and it's a good pet. So we thought, well, at least I thought it was not going to be a good pet.
I'm hoping it's a good pet because Rayla's a good person, so I'm assuming that it's going to be a good. But it looks cute.
I don't think Bait really likes that.
Oh, Bait! I love Bait so much. I really do. And yeah, you can never tell what he's thinking sometimes, like his RBF face. Now that creature she has lit up his Callum's cube with the star, so it has it's a star creature because Rayla's a moon, she's like they have different elements.
That's right.
So she's a part of the moon, we'll say, and then this creature's like a star, kind of like Erebos. Erebos is a star elf. So
well, maybe they're foreshadowing, maybe trying to tell Callum about the fallen stars that they were talking about too.
Yeah, we kept hearing that in this episode.
Stars,
right.
And then he has that book, so he's going to find out more about that mirror. And I'm kind of alarmed because Erebos, he could talk to Viren in that mirror. So
right, and is he really watching Callum? We don't know.
Yeah,
I don't think so, but you never know.
I can tell. Yeah.
I mean, for him to be that powerful, where he had to be in prison somewhere that no one knows where it is.
Yeah,
it's like, but you have this mirror, this window to talk to him. I'm like, it's not good to have there. And then Callum's getting pretty powerful with his magic too, so that might be a thing. Good. I'm sure.
With
but
help.
Yeah, I want to see more Rayla. I am happy that she's in the second episode. That is pretty darn cool. I was sold that. I convinced myself she wasn't going to show up until like episode 6 or 7 or something. But yeah, so can't wait to see the next episode.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, me too.
Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always. Bye guys.
Bye.